Today's Wednesday. It's in the late afternoon. I've been unloading this over in this spot. I really just hadn't done it because I wasn't sure where I wanted to put it. But I need to get it off the trailer because I got to go pick up a load of horse manure. A friend of mine has a horse stable, and they take it and they put it out in a pit with, it's all mixed up, with hay and everything. And anyway, I have to get this off the trailer. This is that compost I bought. It really is beautiful. And it started having little things sprouting up in it, growing. So it must have some nutrition in there for plants. I wanted to take my blocks that I've got over there. Can't see them in this frame, but I wanted to build a little compost thing and just put this in it, but kind of ran out of time. I'm doing a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, I'm still working on this. I gotta go tomorrow, but not till in the afternoon, so I'm tired right now. I'm gonna try and finish this evening though. And that's really smoldered down a lot. If you saw my other video, making biochar. It's not what I intended to do with that pile, but it's the way it turned out. I have this little torch thing that you have a little propane bottle you put on it, and it's to burn weeds. You just you don't burn, like catch them on fire. You just run it over it and they'll die. It takes a couple days. Sometimes you got to do it more than once. Well, I did that on that, and of course the wood chips underneath caught on fire. I didn't intend that to happen. I thought I could put it out with the water hose, but it didn't. I had tried to pull the weeds off with a rake and one of them claw rakes and just all kinds of... They were too embedded in that because I had let that sit there for a couple years. And Bermuda grass grew up in it. If you know anything about Bermuda grass, you know the problem. So I'm letting it burn down. Biochar is good for my soil too, so I'll use it. I'll probably mix it in with my compost up here. I was going to put some raised beds. There's one that I have put together. Still got 7 more to put together. I was going to put them up in this area, but I've been rethinking that. And I have another area I'll tell you all about later. A big reason is I don't want to put anything over in here right now except maybe a pile of compost right here. Because that brick building there, I'm going to have to get this out of here, of course, but I want to sell that, my travel trailer. It's a Jayco. It's a very good travel trailer. The awning's not good. I need to get that down off of there. But see, the roof on this shed has had I don't know how many layers of roofing. And then somebody nailed tin over the top of that. So, and it's leaking. And the joists are rotten up in there, or whatever you call them when it's in the roof port. And I'm going to I got a price from a guy a couple of years ago to actually manually come and take it off and put it in his trailer and haul it off. And I really can't afford that. I saw another guy on a group I'm in that does this kind of stuff, but with a machine. He just like brings the machine, picks it up. But it'll destroy part of the walls on this thing, but I want to keep the as much of the walls up as I can, but I wouldn't hurt my feelings at all if it was down, to 4 foot. Because what I want to do with this is I want to have some of the walls around it, and just have it be kind of a. I really want to turn it into a greenhouse. Is what I want to do. Build up around on the top part of it like a greenhouse. So that's what I'm thinking I want to do anyway. Haven't got a price yet. I'm going to get a hold of the guy and talk to him and see if he'll come out and look at it. And, I'll tell him I'm going to, have all this crap out of his way so that he can just, come in the drive and do it right here. Just lift it up, and I'll make sure he can get around to the other side over there too if he needs to. I'm sure he will. But I'm thinking with that machine of his, he can just like knock that and lift it up and grab it and throw it in his truck. They got this, they grab it and then they throw it over into a truck that they have. Anyway, that's what I'm wanting to do. So this is what I'm doing right now today. It's just, like I said, it's Wednesday. And it is the 23rd of April, 2025. And I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Look at the description. Check out the other videos. Appreciate y'all watching. Come back and see me. Bye.